So you're thinking about moving to San Diego, California. In today's video, I'm going to be diving into one of the hottest topics for anyone thinking about making a move to San Diego and even those who already live here: the cost of living in America's finest city. San Diego has so much to offer, from its beautiful beaches and outdoor activities to a vibrant art scene and top-notch dining. But the big question is, what does it really cost to live here? Stick around to the end to find out. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in San Diego, California, then subscribe below and tap on the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know when I put out a new video about life here in San Diego. My name is Cece Summerfield, and I just absolutely love being your San Diego real estate guy. I get calls every day from people just like you, so whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description box for this video, and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to San Diego, California. All right, let's break it down so you can see if San Diego fits your lifestyle and budget, starting with the biggest expense per month: housing. As you might expect, this one takes the biggest chunk out of most people's budgets. San Diego was recently noted in the top 5 of the least affordable cities in the US to buy a home. The median home price in San Diego County is currently hovering around $900,000, and this includes all major housing types like condos, townhomes, and houses. Keep in mind that San Diego County is big and each area is unique, so housing prices can be drastically different from one area to the next. For instance, more upscale neighborhoods like La Jolla and Del Mar and Coronado go for well over the $1 million mark, if not multiple millions. You can find more affordable homes in East County. Generally, the further you are from the coast, the more affordable it gets. And don't think that there's going to be any change in this trajectory of home prices. Historically, San Diego homes have always appreciated year over year. Yes, of course, we've seen some short-term drops since 2009 in price, but over the long term, we have seen steady home appreciation. So if you buy a home here, you can definitely have peace of mind that it is a solid investment. For those looking to rent, you're looking on average at about $3,000 per month for a 2-bedroom apartment, and the median rent for a 3-bedroom house is around $4,250 a month. Now, once you've got that home taken care of, you've got utilities. In San Diego, monthly utility bills average around $150 to $200 a month. This will cover electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage. But please keep in mind that these numbers are kind of on the conservative side and really more based if you are living in an apartment. From my personal experience, San Diego gas and electric can be much more expensive just on its own. I live in a 3-bedroom home, and my average gas and electric bill is about $250 per month. And that's just the gas and electric. And I don't even have air conditioning. My water bill runs about $150 per month as well. So realistically, plan on about $400 to $500 per month going towards your basic utilities if you plan to live in a house. Of course, the big perk is the San Diego weather. It's very temperate and it keeps heating and cooling costs pretty moderate compared to other places. Now let's add in internet. High-speed internet in San Diego costs between $60 to $100 a month, depending on your provider and the plan. It's essential to have a strong connection here, especially for anyone working remotely. Food costs in San Diego can vary depending on your lifestyle, of course. If you cook at home, the monthly grocery bill for one person might be around $300 to $500. And for a family, you're looking closer to that $700 to $1,000 mark a month on average. Statistics show that groceries in San Diego run about 15% higher than the national average, which is kind of surprising since we grow a lot of stuff in California. Good thing there are multiple grocery chains to choose from, along with warehouse stores like Costco, where you can buy in bulk and save some money. San Diego is a foodie's paradise, with everything from beachside taco stands to high-end dining. And a casual meal out for two, even during lunch, mid-range restaurant might cost around $50 to $70, while more upscale night out can easily reach $150, and that's probably not including drinks, so look at like the $200 and more. And if you love coffee, expect to pay about $6 for a latte at one of the many local cafes. Getting around in San Diego can add up too, especially if you drive. Gas prices are typically high, and the current average is around $4.80 per gallon. For those who drive frequently, this can really add up, with gas costs easily reaching around $150 to $300 a month. San Diego's public transit is available but limited compared to the bigger cities or other bigger cities. A monthly pass for the San Diego Metropolitan Transit System, or MTS, is $72, which includes buses and the trolley. It's a cost-effective way to get around if you live close to the city center or near trolley lines. Parking costs in San Diego can be a factor if you work downtown, with some spots charging around $20 to $30 per day. And don't forget car maintenance. Between insurance, oil changes, and general upkeep, owning a car here can cost between $100 to $150 per month on average. Now let's move on to healthcare. In California, healthcare costs are higher than the national average, just like it seems like everything else. A single person might pay between $300 and $500 per month for health insurance, and for families, that cost can rise between $1,200 and $1,500 a month, depending on the plan and the coverage. The fortunate thing about San Diego, it's home to some of the best healthcare facilities in the country, including UC San Diego Health and Scripps. So the quality of care, at least, is very high. So here's where you can catch a break. One of the biggest things about San Diego is its lifestyle. There's so many free things to do. The top 5 on my list are spending the day at the beach, strolling around Balboa Park, which if you go on certain days, there's always a museum that is free entry. Hiking one of the many trails in San Diego County, all you have to do is Google hiking in San Diego, and over 20 listings with maps will pop up. Biking around Mission Bay and the boardwalk of Mission Beach, visiting the tide pools at Sunset Cliffs, taking a tour of Old Town and checking out the Whaley Haunted House, and take a picnic to one of the many beautiful parks throughout the county. Some of my seasonal favorites are the holiday light displays and tree decoration at the Hotel del Coronado, the Carlsbad flower fields in the spring, December nights on the Prado in Balboa Park, and the free concerts in the park around San Diego in the summertime. But if you're looking for paid entertainment, here's a rundown. A movie ticket is going to cost you around $15 to $18. A concert ticket at Pechanga Arena or Soma is typically $50 and up. And theme park admission like Legoland or the San Diego Zoo is around $65 to $100 per day per person. If you live here, you can buy an annual membership to places like SeaWorld, the San Diego Zoo, and Legoland that will make it more affordable, of course. Each of these theme parks has a special price they offer at certain times during the year to locals. So between dining out, activities, and events, a monthly entertainment budget of $200 to $500 is pretty typical for most people living here. For families, education is an important consideration. Public schools in San Diego are highly rated, but if you're looking for that private school experience, tuition can range from $8,000 to over $25,000 annually, depending on the school. Childcare is another big expense, with full-time daycare costing around $1,000 to $1,800 per month per child. Nanny services, of course, tend to be even higher, especially for a live-in or highly experienced nanny. Tack on at least $20 to $25 per hour for a babysitter for your night out as well. There are also a few other expenses that can really sneak up on you. For example, pet ownership costs like vet visits, flea medication, and food can run about $100 a month or more. If you enjoy fitness, gym memberships vary widely. The basic gyms start around $30 a month, while upscale or specialty gyms like F45 or CrossFit can cost $150 plus per month. California has high income tax as well, and sales tax in San Diego is 7.75%, which adds up over time. Property taxes are about 1.25% of your home's assessed value annually, and homes are assessed on the purchase price for the property. So if you just bought a home, for instance, at $900,000, the taxes are going to be somewhere around $11,000 per year. So what's the bottom line? If you're a single person, a comfortable lifestyle in San Diego will most likely cost you between $4,000 and $5,000 per month. For a family of 4, that number easily rises to $8,000 or more a month, depending on lifestyle choices and housing costs. San Diego's cost of living is higher than the national average. We call it the sunshine tax, but the high quality of life, outdoor activities, and fantastic climate make it worth it for so many. If you're looking to live in a place where you can enjoy the beach, the outdoor lifestyle, and a diverse, friendly community, San Diego offers a truly special living experience. But as always, it's important to plan your budget and understand the cost before you make your move. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are considering a move to San Diego, feel free to reach out, give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email. All the information is in the description box for this video. And I hope to just have a conversation with you and talk through your situation to see if it's the right fit and the right time for you. Until next time, when I bring you another video about life here in San Diego.